Namaskar viewers, hello and welcome to this special broadcast on Sansad TV. I am Tina Jha. Members of Parliament play a crucial role as political representatives in a democracy. As representatives of citizens, their key role is to engage in debates and discussions on bills and other important policy matters in Parliament. They oversee the work of the government to ensure effective governance. Representing the hopes and aspirations of the people who have elected them, they play a significant part in furthering the social and economic welfare of the citizens. With the newly elected Lok Sabha set to meet for its first session and new members ready to take on their new roles and responsibilities, we take a look at some of the key indicators that help us understand the composition of the 18th Lok Sabha. What are some of the refreshing changes that set it apart from the previous ones? In the elections to the 18th Lok Sabha, the people of India once again reposed faith in the BJP-led National Democratic Alliance. Having won 293 seats in the 543-member Lok Sabha, the alliance formed the government at the centre under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The alliance of the opposition parties secured 232 seats. The newly elected Lok Sabha represents members from as many as 41 parties. In 2019, 36 parties were represented in the lower house of parliament. The national parties won 346 seats, comprising 64% of the total 543 seats in the Lok Sabha. State parties won 179 seats, comprising 33% of the seats, while 11 seats have been won by unrecognized parties and 7 by independents. Among some of the refreshing changes in the 18th Lok Sabha, 52% of the newly elected members of Parliament are first-timers, meaning more than half of the newly elected House comprises new members. Among them are former Chief Ministers, Rajya Sabha members, entrepreneurs, actors and even a former judge. Of the 543 members of the 18th Lok Sabha, 280 have been elected for the first time. 262 members have previously served as MPs, including 216 who were re-elected from last time, accounting for almost 40% of all MPs. In 2019, the percentage of re-elected MPs was 43%. Of the re-elected MPs, 8 had changed their constituencies from 2019. 9 re-elected MPs represented a different party in the 17th Lok Sabha. Out of the 53 ministers who contested, 35 won. Uttar Pradesh, the largest state which sends 80 members to the Lok Sabha, has 45 first-term members in the 18th Lok Sabha. Maharashtra has sent 33 members to the 18th Lok Sabha for the first time. Former Chief Ministers Narayan Rane, Trivendra Singh Rawat, Manohar Lal, Biplab Kumar Dev, Jitan Ram Manjhi, Basavaraj Bommai, Jagdish Shettar and Charanjit Singh Channi are also among the 280 first-term members of the Lok Sabha. Actors Suresh Gopi, Kangana Ranaut, June Malia, Sayani Ghosh, Rachna Banerjee and Arun Govil will also enter the Lok Sabha for the first time. Former Calcutta High Court Judge Abhijit Gangopadhyay, who won the Talmuk Lok Sabha seat in West Bengal, is also set to be a first-time member of Parliament. Rajya Sabha members Anil Desai, Misha Bharti, Bhupendra Yadav, Dharmendra Pradhan, Mansukh Mandavia and Purushottam Rupala have also moved to the Lok Sabha. If we look at the age-wise composition, the average age of MPs elected to the 18th Lok Sabha is 56 years, a slight dip from 59 years in the 17th Lok Sabha. As per data available, 11% of the MPs are aged 40 or below, 38% are between 41 and 55 years, and 52% are older than 55 years. The oldest MP is 82 years old. 3 MPs are 25 years old, which is the youngest eligible age to be elected to the Lok Sabha. In terms of gender representation in the 18th Lok Sabha, there isn't much change from 2019. 74 women MPs have been elected to Lok Sabha this year, 4 less than in 2019 and 52 more than India's first elections in 1952. 74 women elected to the 18th Lok Sabha make about 14% of the elected strength of the lower house of parliament. Among them, 16% are below the age of 40, 41% of them have previously been members of Lok Sabha. The BJP leads this list with 31 women MPs, followed by the Congress with 13, TMC with 11, Samajwadi Party with 5, DMK with 3, and Chirag Paswan-led LJP-RV and JDU having 2 female MPs each. 7 parties have 1 woman MP each. In a significant milestone for India's democratic landscape, the newly elected 18th Lok Sabha has no illiterate MPs. Nearly 80% of the MPs are graduates. All 121 candidates who declared themselves illiterate were unsuccessful in the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. An overwhelming majority of the newly elected MPs of the 18th Lok Sabha have various degrees of education, showcasing a spectrum of qualifications from primary school to higher studies. While 78% of the MPs have completed at least an undergraduate degree, 5% of the new members have doctoral degrees, including 3 women MPs. The BJP, which secured the highest number of seats at 240, boasts a significant proportion of 64 graduates and 49 postgraduates among its ranks. In terms of profession, 48% of the new MPs declared their occupation in their affidavits as social work, followed by 37% in agriculture and 32% in trade and business. 7% of the MPs in the 18th Lok Sabha are lawyers, while 4% are medical practitioners. Looking at the caste composition, of the country's total 84 SC reserved seats, the BJP won 30 and the Congress won 20. In 2019, the BJP had bagged 46 seats, while the Congress had won just 6 SC seats. Also, of the country's 47 ST reserved seats, the BJP won 25 and the Congress won 12 seats. In the 2019 polls, the BJP had bagged 31 seats, while the Congress had won only 4 ST seats. The remaining reserved seats have been won by Samajwadi Party in Uttar Pradesh, Trinamool Congress in West Bengal, new entrant Bharat Adivasi Party in Rajasthan, Jharkhand Mukti Morcha in Jharkhand, and the Nationalist Congress Party Sharad Pawar in Maharashtra. The diverse representation of different sections of society in the 18th Lok Sabha also reflects in the Union Council of Ministers. Of the 71 union ministers who were sworn in alongside Prime Minister Narendra Modi on the 9th of June, 27 hail from the other backward classes, 10 Dalits, 5 from tribal groups and 5 representing religious minorities. The 5 ministers from minority communities include 2 Sikhs, 2 Buddhists and 1 Christian. After the 2019 general election, 57 ministers were sworn in, of whom 13 are from other backward classes, 6 from scheduled castes and 4 from scheduled tribes. In the expansion of the Council of Ministers in 2021, this number stood at 27 OBCs, 12 SCs and 8 STs. Among the women MPs from NDA, 7 made it to the Union Council of Ministers, including 2 with cabinet rank. These include Rajya Sabha MP Nirmala Sitharaman, Apna Dal MP Anupriya Patel and BJP MPs Shobha Karandlaje, Neemubain Bambania, Raksha Khadse, Savitri Thakur and Annapurna Devi. The previous council, which was dissolved on the 5th of June, had 10 women ministers. So that brings us to an end of this program. Thank you for your time.